Okay, so we finished our characters in SketchUp and we want to go ahead and turn it in. We've already saved our document, first name, last name, dash character, right? And we save often, correct? File save up at the top or on your keyboard, Control S. Now we want to make sure that we're giving a good angle to turn this in at. Right now you can see it's kind of cropped and that's probably not the best way to turn it in. Now I can use the wheel on my mouse to zoom in and out, okay? Zooming out, I don't want to go too far. Zooming in, I don't want to crop it off. So let's pull back a little bit. That looks like a pretty good angle. If I use the pan tool, I can scoot things over. My orbit tool, one that we've used often, can give me different angles to show the teacher. So I probably want to do something like this. I don't want to go straight on because I'm not showing too much detail. But let's give an angle sort of like this. So I could see that I've done the hair on the side and I've actually worked on this. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to save again, do Control S or File Save. Remember, there's always more than one way to do something. Now we're going to go to File, Export, 2D Graphic. We're saving this to the desktop. It should already be named because it's naming it the same thing as your project was named. The only difference is it's now a JPEG. It should say JPG on the end of it. In some cases, some computers won't have the JPG at the end, but it automatically does that kind of in a private setting. You'll see Save as Type says JPEG. Go ahead and click Export. Remember, we're saving this to the desktop. Mine is already replacing one because I did this earlier just to practice. Okay, so now it's been saved. So now I'm going to go to Teams. I'm showing you this on my slides because my version of it's a little bit different than yours and I want you to see how to do it. Okay, so once you're in Teams, you're going to go to the assignment. This assignment was called the SketchUp Characters Challenge. At the very bottom, you'll see it says My Work plus Add Work. I made it a little bit larger for you. Then you're going to click on the plus Add Work and this screen will pop up. You want to upload from this device down here at the bottom corner because remember we save to the desktop. Whenever you save to the desktop, you're uploading to a device, which means you're uploading to your computer. Okay, other projects we did OneDrive. This one we did our device. All right, so you click that and a whole screen will come up and you'll go find that file. On here you'll see that one of them is named, they're both named the same thing, but one of them is a SketchUp model and the other one is a JPEG file. You want to choose the JPEG file. Some of your screens might be different to where you actually see images. That's where you kind of have to test the waters and see which one's which. If you see a small little SketchUp icon on it, that's the wrong file. Go ahead and click on the JPEG and click Open. Now you'll see a file is uploading. Give it a minute to upload and at the bottom of your screen it'll say done. Make sure your file has JPEG at the end of it. At this point it should. All right, you'll click done and then this screen will come up. What I want you to do is at the very bottom, see where it says My Work? I want you to click on there or double click. Most of you might have to double click that. When it happens, your image should show up. If it doesn't show up, you've uploaded the wrong file. If it does show up, click close and then go click turn in up at the top. If it didn't show up, just click close and go back and go find that JPEG. It's pretty simple to do. Once you've turned it in, raise your hand and let me know so I can double check and we can make sure that you've turned in the right file. All right, good luck.